and allies, and they are in short supply. Many Iraqi soldiers refuse to patrol without disguising their identities for fear of reprisal. Any Iraqi who works with the Americans knows he is putting his life at risk.
An Iraqi soldier was wounded, small arms fire in his back, and his bone is showing. He's in a lot of pain. So I got one of the Muslim Turks and we prayed a prayer. Okay, so go ahead. It brings comfort to them, just like it would with a coalition soldier. Whenever there's civilians or IA or IP wounded, we come down here and try to treat them like we do our own.
In the face of these dangers, both the commander and the chaplain try to promote good relations between the Americans and Iraqis whenever they can.
This is one of the 3 or 4 days a week that the Iraqi army and the American army play soccer together, building rapport to accomplish the goal of why we're here, standing up the Iraqi security forces so that we can leave here eventually. That's part of living with one another, training with one another, and fighting with one another.
But recent events are conspiring to divide the two sides. Colonel Myrovich has just ordered an airstrike against 3 Iraqis caught laying an IED just outside the base. Many soldiers suspect that they were helped by insurgents who have infiltrated the Iraqi army. If true, this will fuel the troops' distrust of their Iraqi partners.
Every day, my soldiers have to trust the Iraqi army and the Iraqi police to try to do their part. The problem, of course, is that there are some problems internal to the Iraqi army and the Iraqi police. They have sympathizers. They have people that are probably working with the terrorists to pass information to compromise our mission here.
Because it's IP, you know? It's just, don't trust them.
What's your feelings towards them?
They're kind of shady, huh?
With the soldiers questioning the loyalty of their allies, the chaplain wants to make sure that a rift does not develop between the two armies. Today, he's going to the secure Iraqi army compound next to the base, where he's the guest at an Iraqi feast.
John Wesley said, "The world is my parish." After all, these people are partners with Coalition, and they're here, and so I see them as one of us. We always talk about how we're one team around here. We live together, we fight together, we die together.
He likes to kiss me. Something that we Westerners aren't real used to, but
Don't shoot! Oh, there's the turkeys. I was wondering where the turkeys were. Is this an Arabic turkey or an American turkey? Okay.
okay, come on, friend.
Thank you.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar. Bakara, cow, Sedera, what's this?
The old chaplain, he didn't visit them, he didn't ask about them, you know.
Tell them I do love to come here. It's fun. Good food, good friends. Chai uchatab.
While the chaplain and the Iraqis build bridges, the commander is out on patrol. 2 vehicles have aroused his suspicion.
Why were we all stopped here in the middle of the intersection? You're all where?
Police, sir.
The passengers of the first car are off-duty Iraqi police.
They have some weapons.
They have a cache of illegal rounds for weapons they are forbidden to have. In this volatile environment, it's difficult to tell friend from foe.
Okay. Any AP rounds? Yes. It's hard to know that there are people out there that might be part of the insurgency. They're part of their army, their police. The soldiers every day have to face the challenge of whether or not these are the people that continue to run a insurgency.
Try to run from us?
Roger, sir.
Okay,
That's the
cool.
one. We
Okay.
went ahead and then started searching these.
Okay.
Colonel Myrovich handles the situation diplomatically, giving them the benefit of the doubt.
Appreciate all you're doing for your country as policemen.
They are free to go.
But they've got to make sure that they are treating the Iraqi army and Iraqi police with the dignity and respect that they deserve, because they are the future of Iraq, not us. Salam alaikum. What do you find?
The commander now turns his attention to the other car.
A stray wire.
A wire is running from the battery terminal, and there's large containers of gas in the trunk.
Hey, is it a positive or negative stray wire?
Positive, sir. It came out the positive.
That's interesting.
This could be a suicide car bomb.
You know where the other end of it is? Thank you for your time. Shukran.
This time, the Wolfhounds are lucky. It's not a bomb. Probably just smuggled fuel.
For goodness sakes. Okay. What do you do?
In northern Iraq, the U.S. Army's 27th Regiment, known as the Wolfhounds, are fighting an invisible enemy. Whatever success they've had against the insurgents has been overshadowed by the catastrophic IED that killed 5 of their men. When it's impossible for the soldiers to distinguish ally from enemy, it is down to their chaplain, Chuck Popov, to guide them through the moral and emotional costs of war.
Praise ye the Lord, for his mercy endureth forever. Praise ye the Lord, for his mercy endureth forever.
In this growing climate of suspicion between Americans and Iraqis, news has just come in that an Iraqi interpreter has been shot while translating for soldiers in a nearby town. His name is Sammy. He's been working with the coalition forces for 3 years.
Now, go, form that!
He was shot by a sniper. They rushed him in here within minutes. He had already bled out because it was hit in his main artery in the pelvic area.
Insurgents know that by targeting interpreters like Sammy, they knock out the Wolfhound's ability to communicate with the civilian population. But they are also sending a terrifying warning to other Iraqis. Do not cooperate with Americans.
He was very close to our soldiers and to the population here on the forward operating base, and it's had some effects on a lot of people here.
After struggling for 20 minutes, the battle is finally lost.